So if you're here watching this video, I'm sure you've heard all about all the trendy games coming out on the Ethereum network. Last year, CryptoKitties was so popular, it slowed down the entire network. In this series of videos, I'm going to take you step by step through how you can create your own game on Ethereum. We're going to be covering a ton of topics related to Ethereum development in the process. We're first going to be focusing on ERC721 tokens, but we're also going to revisit ERC20 tokens and what the differences are between those and how they can actually work together. We're then going to be using the Truffle framework to help us make an entire decentralized application. Ethereum development isn't just about writing smart contracts, it's about web development to interact with those contracts too, and Truffle helps us quite a bit in that process. We're also going to get really nerdy and host our application on IPFS, the Interplanetary File System. It's a way to store static files in a distributed manner. So we'll also go over contract auditing, or how to double check your smart contracts. Because they live on the blockchain, smart contracts are immutable. You have to make absolutely sure they are right when you first deploy them. We'll go over some basic techniques and things to look for in a process called auditing. Along the way, we're also going to be looking at some of the more advanced features of Etherscan, which is an Ethereum blockchain explorer, and much, much more. Finally, we'll take a look at Opensea.io. It's a marketplace for ERC721 tokens that's developer-centric. If you can write the code, you can get your token listed there, so I'll show you exactly how to do that. Those are all the technologies we'll be covering. Now you may be wondering what exactly we'll be building. We're going to build this kind of crazy cool space trading game. There will be a number of planets that are represented by ERC721 tokens. Each of these planets will have a unique amount of natural resources. The natural resources will be in turn represented by ERC20 tokens. And then there will be an in-game marketplace for the planets, the 721 tokens, to trade natural resources, the ERC20 tokens, amongst one another in order to get all the resources they need to build things and do stuff in the line a little bit later. So that's the goal. It's going to take us a while to get there, but we're going to learn a whole bunch of Ethereum development techniques on the way. So without further ado, let's really get into the ERC721 tokens and start building our game.